Little Debbie, you treacherous wench. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel for the 25 Days of Christmas Challenge. We are on a roll, and I figured I might as well start off this challenge high, like literally with a sugar high. I have, I think, about like 10 or 11 different Christmas snacks. I keep looking off camera because there's a very intimidating tower of boxes. So my game plan for today is to go through each one of these snacks individually, talk a little bit about their lore, their description, give them a taste, and then rate them from 1 to 5. If you enjoy this video, I just ask that you give it a thumbs up or share your thoughts in the comments about it. I really am enjoying this 25 Days of Christmas challenge thus far, and it would mean a world of difference to me if I knew that you all were enjoying it too. They became a thing in 1985. I don't know how many of you remember the classic shape, but it was mostly just like a triangle with a square stump, and that was the cake. Now you can see they've taken it and they've done some scalloping to the edges, and they've made it look a little bit prettier. It's surprising to me that there's no description of these cakes on the box at all, but the website says traditional golden cake layers are filled with smooth cream and coated with a classic white frosting. This Christmas tree is also adorned with a garland of red icing and green sugar sprinkles for a delightful crunch. I've always called these white cakes just because the outside of them are white, but apparently it's not even vanilla flavored, so I mean, I feel a little validated in calling them white cakes. I'm sorry if the crinkling's loud. As soon as you open the packet, there's a smell. It's sugar. It's not unpleasant, it just kind of, it smells like warm baking in a kitchen. The cake melts in your mouth, which is not something I've ever experienced before or paid attention to. They're very light in flavor. The icing sides are hard. It's not soft icing. So as soon as you bite into the cake, the icing kind of starts to separate away from the cake in layers. So you get a layer of the icing, a crunch from the green sprinkles. For the intents and purposes of this taste test, I'm not going to finish the rest of this. I will save this for later. I'd say it's pretty good. Let's give it a 4. On October 15th, 2021, the Little Debbie brand published a tweet confirming that they would be collaborating with an ice cream company, Hudsonville Ice Cream, to create the ice cream version of what we have just tasted. Features a creamy white cake ice cream base, pound cake pieces, green sprinkles, and a red frosting swirl. Ooh. The colors are very similar. I do see part of the cake in the ice cream. I don't know if y'all can make out that piece right there, but there is cake in the ice cream. I mean, it's ice cream. Does not taste like good ice cream to me. The cake is way better. Kind of disappointed. I've never heard of the Hudsonville Ice Cream Company. I'm not saying that they have subpar products. What I am saying is that this does not taste very good. It's not something that I would ever purchase again. There's nothing special about it. People see this and they're probably like, oh, my childhood, or oh, my favorite snack, and now it's in ice cream form. This does not live up to the hype. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give this a 2. We're going to move right along with the chocolate version. Even though I wasn't able to find the original release date for these, I could find that there was evidence of their existence up to 2021. So they're not brand new, but for me, it's something that I've never seen before. Moist chocolate cake layers sandwich irresistible chocolatey cream filling. A delicious frosting coats this treat before being decorated with white garland and red and green sprinkles. Part of me is thinking that this is going to taste really artificial, and if this is the case, I'm gonna be real upset that I spent $1.50 on these. That's how it's looking on the inside. I don't like it. The cake is crumbly. The other one melted in your mouth, and this one kind of crumbles apart. It's not the kind of texture that I like in chocolate things. I like fudgy, rich, decadent, gooey stuff, and that's very dry. I would not eat it again. I would eat the ice cream before I eat that again, so I'm going to give it a 1. Hudsonville Ice Cream expounded their partnership with Little Debbie Snacks to 2 different ice cream flavors. So this is one of the newest 2. This became available just this year, I believe. So yeah, let's see if if this lives up to the hype. This doesn't look appetizing. The other one looked nicer. Chocolate flavored ice cream with cake pieces and sprinkles throughout. They didn't put too much magic in that description, so I am not enthused. And there's no swirl in it. There's no swirl. I do see the pieces of chocolate cake, but just ice cream. Y'all, it doesn't taste like anything. Yes, there's like a hint of chocolate, but if you are a chocoholic or you're going out there because you want to have something chocolate and enjoy it, I don't think that this would do it. This is disappointing, especially since I love chocolate so much. It's not good, y'all. One, it's worse than the other ice cream. I know what it is that I expect from a chocolate covered cherry. So if you're going to take a dessert and name it after that and expect it to have the essence of a cherry cordial, a chocolate covered cherry, then I would expect for this to deliver hardcore. Enjoy the layered tang of cherry flavored cream sandwiched between two soft vanilla cookies and immersed in a chocolate coating. The tartness of the cherries plays perfectly with the subtly sweet flavors of vanilla and milk chocolate, creating an experience you won't soon forget. Those are big words. The cherry is extremely subtle. It's got like perfumey essence of cherry in your mouth. It smells like cherry. That's the weird thing. Your scent plays so much into your sense of taste that I'm wondering if I'm just inhaling the scent of cherry, so therefore I'm tasting cherry. Yep, that's exactly what it is. The chocolate is different from the chocolate Christmas trees. I would eat this before I eat the chocolate Christmas tree or the chocolate Christmas tree ice cream. It's not horrible, but it's not fantastic either, so I'm gonna give this a 2. This is the last ice cream that Little Debbie and Hudsonville have collaborated on. Again, this is the newest flavor, one of the newest flavors. It came out in October of 2023 from what I've read. Cherry flavored ice cream with cookie pieces, chocolatey flakes, and a cherry variegate, which just means like cherry marbling. Oh, did you see that? Ew. Okay, I don't know if I like this. Here is a bite of the ice cream. I don't hate this. There's like a medicinal undertone to the cherry flavor, but I think that this ribbon here, yep, that's what is providing the tartness to bring it a little bit away from medicinal cough syrupy flavor. I do like the fact that there's chocolate throughout. I would eat this again. This is not bad. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. Now we are moving on to the second oldest Christmas treat, which is the Christmas tree brownie. Was actually created in December of 1999. Add your own decorations to these tree-shaped confections covered in bright green frosting and sprinkled with chocolate chip candy ornaments. It's very underwhelming to look at. It feels like somebody could do this better if they had home baked these brownies and piped frosting on them. That's how thin it is. Oh, it was a big bite. Hold on. The green frosting separated from the brownie when it was in my mouth, and I was just chewing like it was not nice. Oh, imagine chewing brown Play-Doh, y'all. Oh, that was disgusting. Little Debbie, you treacherous wench. Ew. Y'all, I won't touch these with a 10-foot pole. No ma'am, no sir. This is going directly in the garbage. I'm gonna give these a 0. I don't care. I made the scale. I get to decide. This is the newest addition to the Little Debbie lineup. I believe they became available in 2021. The website has a really generous description of them. Classic fudge brownies coated in white icing with blue sugar crystals. Each is embossed with a unique snowflake design. There are 6 different snowflake designs. These 5-count cartons will have a variety of designs, making each box unique. How was I stupid enough to think that they would make a different width of brownie for this new product? This brownie is edible. I've separated the frosting. Nope. oh, gross, disgusting, disgusting, ew. That's how they get away with it. They put that sweet, that cloyingly sweet frosting on top, and then they have that nasty brownie and that has no flavor. It's the same darn trick. I don't like it. I am probably in the very small minority of people who like hard gingerbread. Gingerbread is supposed to have a bite to it, just like flavor-wise, and I also think the snap is something that is just synonymous with gingerbread. So, I don't know. Delicious soft gingerbread is lightly coated with sweet white icing and sprinkled with red and green sugar crystals. Best of all, they're just right for decorating. They're decorated already, though. Gingerbread man. It's very soft, y'all. Like, very soft. I can push down. I taste the allspice and the ginger, but it doesn't taste like gingerbread. It tastes like a cookie that has some allspice and some ginger in it. You know what I mean? Not the icing. The actual cookie is very sweet. So I'm glad that they made the decision to not put a whole bunch of icing on top, because that would have been overwhelming. They're not horrible. Like, for old people that don't have any teeth, these are great. I'll give it a 3. Even though I was disappointed by the majority of the tastes of these foods, it was really fun putting this video together for you all. If you've made it to the end, we really appreciate your support. If you haven't already, please go ahead and give this video a like. Share it with somebody that is a Little Debbie snack cake aficionado, or somebody who loves Christmas. We're gonna hit all the markets. As we always say on our channel, with God, all things are possible, and I will see you tomorrow for another video. Bye.